I'm gonna give this fish a little poke here. A little bit longer there. I think it should be done. Just gonna turn it off there. I got some rice here. I have 3.5 cups of rice, 1.5 cups of freshly cut mushrooms, some shiitake mushrooms, 1/2 cup of green peas, 1/3 cup of bell peppers, and some spices like some oregano, cilantro. I cut up a garlic clove, put that in there, and some chili powder. And I have a trout here that I have my buddy caught last week or a couple weeks ago, and it was frozen. I had to thaw it out. It would not fit in my pan to steam it, so I cooked the other half a few days ago with another meal. And I have some freshly cut zucchini squash. I have some winter zucchini squash and then some summer zucchini squash. And I also have some figs. I'm gonna put some figs in it and some tomatoes. Freshly, Jim and I have been picking some figs here lately. These ones are a little bit greener. I mean, they're not hard, but they're not squishy soft, so they're a little bit firmer. But what I'll do is I'll just move this back here. I'm going to see if this fish is done here. The squash is for surely done. Hopefully it starts falling apart here. The skin is the best part, so I'll bring over the garbage can here. Let's see if it's done here. It takes quite a while to cook this fish here, so it was in there for quite a while. Oh yeah, it's just falling apart. It's not rubbery. See that? Make sure there's no bones down there. And there is going to be some bones up here, so I'm just going to shave this whole top part off here, because there's going to be some bones in there. I believe so. I'm not seeing any bones yet, but there should be some bones right there. Minuscule bones there. There's a couple. So this should just come right off there. That top should just come right off. And the bone should just come right out, like that. That was a monster fish, man. Make sure I get all the bones out here. I don't want to choke. There's quite a few left in here, so I didn't quite get them all out there. This may take a little bit to get all these bones out here. I'll just scrape it like this. I had to cut the fish up kind of weird yesterday, or the day before yesterday, because I wasn't able to fit the whole fish in the pan there. So I had to save half of it for cooking today. Okay. That should be good. That should be all the bones there. Yeah. There's a couple more bones there. Just small ones. And it is thoroughly cooked, so there we go. Just smash it up in little pieces here. Flip this over here. See any bones there through it. Here's a couple bones right here. And then I'll cut up the figs and the tomatoes and mix that in with the rice. Actually, I probably will not mix the figs in quite yet. I will mix the tomatoes up though. Just make sure there's no big bones here. I don't want to choke. Right there. This is trout here. Rainbow trout. I believe it's rainbow trout. This was a monster fish, man. I'm telling you. It was a big fish. So what I'll do is I'll put the vegetables in with the rice right now. I'm gonna check my rice here. Just make sure. So I got a bunch of mushrooms I need to eat. That is delicious. No salt in it, right? No salt in it. And I put some vegetables in there too, some mixed vegetables, just a little bit. I forgot to tell you that. There's some carrots and some broccoli and cauliflower mix there. So I'll just put this fish in here. Just mix it all together. Just like that. Okay. I'll put 1 tomato in there. Delicious. I love it. So I'll cut up 1 tomato there, the ripest one here. This is probably the ripest one right here. In the washer. I can't wait to get to the figs. I've been eating a lot of figs the last couple days, so just to get rid of them. Oh, it just squirted everywhere. This is gonna be a really messy one here. I'm not gonna try to do anything special with these tomatoes here. Just cut them in larger chunks there. I'm not gonna dice them up into small pieces. Just not necessary. Not with this dish here. Of course, my cutting board's spinning all around on me. There we go. See that? I'll mix the juices in there and everything. It's gonna make a big mess here. Oh, I forgot to slice that one in half there. So I'll just put it in my bowl right here. It's gonna make a big mess. Right there. Okay. There we go. Mix some tomatoes in there with it. Made a big mess there. All over my surface here. Okay. Get rid of all that juice there off it. Now I'll cut up a fig. Right here. Fresh figs. I'll just cut the ends off here. I've already washed the figs. Now watch this. I absolutely love figs. See that? See that? Right there? Beautiful. I love it. Put 2 of them up here. Jim and I picked about a half of a 5-gallon bucket yesterday or the day before, and I'm down just a few left. I gave a few to my housemates here, and I've been eating them like crazy. So, right there. And I'll just put some of those figs right in there. Okay, I'll just put them all in there. How about that? Right there. Figs are so good. Some people say, oh, I like fig Newtons. Well, let's be clear. Fig Newtons are not figs. They resemble maybe a little bit of the texture, but they just don't taste like a ripe fig. It's just amazing how Out of any food I eat, figs are my favorite food. If you put a fig next to a piece of pizza or some lasagna or any other food, I would choose the fig. Like the figs are just so delicious. So I put a lot in this pan here, so it's not going to mix up very well. It just kind of overflowed the pan there, overfilled the pan. So this yielded about 7 cups of rice, about that. 3.5 cups of rice yields about 7 cups of rice, I would say, cooked rice. Look at that. It's got peas, bell peppers, trout, figs, tomatoes, mushrooms, and rice. And it has a little bit of medley too, some carrots, cauliflower broccoli mix there. I didn't put very much in there, maybe a half a cup, not even that. I just had a little bit left over in my bag there, some frozen. All the rest of this is fresh, except the peas and the medley. The mushrooms, the peppers, the tomatoes, the zucchini are all fresh. And the figs, they're all fresh. Right there. Boom. Now I'll just mix this in with my figs here that I already have here. A little bit on the sticky side. Right there. Beautiful. Oh, it smells freaking so good. Words cannot express how much joy I'm gonna have eating this. What I'll do is I'll take some Arby's horsey sauce. A whole pack. Right down the gullet. Oh yeah. Oh dude. No salt. I didn't put any pepper in it either. I'm gonna put some pepper in it. I forgot to put some black pepper in there. Oh, the fan's blowing on my pepper. Oh yeah. Just so grubbing. It's sweet because the figs. I think the star of the show is the figs in this whole dish here. It really puts a lot of flavor into this dish here, the figs. And I will not put the figs in that bowl there. I'll put one more tomato in there because it doesn't quite have enough tomato in here. I'll cut one more tomato up and put it in that bowl there, then put it in the fridge, and then when I'm eating it, I'll just heat it up and then put a fig in my bowl there and just mix it in with the figs. I don't want to cut a fig up and put it in that whole bowl right there, because that might take me a couple days, and the figs go bad really fast. Oh yeah. This is so good. Man, oh man. I'm in heaven. I only got a few figs left there, see that? That bucket was half full. It's a little bit warm today out here. Yeah. Sit on the front porch here and have myself a bowl of rice and vegetables and fruit. There's nothing like making your stuff your own self, right? I really enjoy making my own food. I don't like going out to restaurants. I haven't been to a sit-down restaurant in probably 10 years. Maybe 10 years. I went into a pizza parlor about 2 months ago with Kurt and Walter and had ate pizza, but I don't go into restaurants and eat. I haven't been into a convenience store in years either. I don't like convenience stores. They gross me out. Oh, this is so delicious. Just crazy. Thank you for watching.